because everyone went up to do communion, and I was like, I bet you half of those people did not confess before getting communion. I was like,
Can you see me now?
yeah.
I didn't know you had to go through confession before you could get communion. I had my first communion in second grade. I never. Oh, actually, I did. That was the first time I had confession.
Well, I like the setup. I like the setup.
That's when. That's when I realized how. I realized it actually years later how ugly I was, because like in second, third, and fourth grade, I was an altar boy, and
Oh yeah,
never once did
did it
anybody.
touch you?
They didn't touch me. Like that's how fucking ugly I was.
That's how I know I got older when they stopped molesting me. Do I look blotchy?
Um, should you?
No, like I'm not sure if it's your lighting or anything.
No, it's the camera. The camera
Well,
I'm
it's the cam.
using is not good. I didn't realize I would need a second camera. I thought my webcam would work just fine. But once I used it on the way I record it, I couldn't use it again to go in Google Meet, so I had to set up another camera really quick.
Oh, okay.
So I got to
Yeah,
look for
'cause
another one after this.
how do I look? Does it look like all like?
No, it looks like it's dark.
It looks like it's dark here. And then Marquesha said, "Let there be light."
Woo, that's like Jesus. If there was ever anybody that was Jesus like, the last temptation of Christ, I think, was written about you.
Um, before, I just saw a little bit of the trailer, the one with Nicolas Cage. It's called The Carpenter's Son. It's supposed to be like a horror movie.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty much what was Jesus' dad's name? Not God, but the
Joseph?
huh?
Joseph.
Yeah, it's about Joseph. I guess the son he had before Jesus came, and I guess like it's called The Carpenter's Son, and it's supposed to be a horror movie. I only saw like a little bit of it, a little trailer, but looks pretty good.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Did you see
What's
the
that?
trailer yesterday for the
Anaconda?
the yeah?
Dude, that's gonna be epic. I was like Jack Black and Paul Rudd,
It's gonna be
and
fun.
then what's his name from Saving Silverman? He's gonna be in it too.
Yeah,
I haven't seen him in a movie in a good while.
he's been in a lot of TV shows, and he was in the first season of White Lotus on HBO. You have a
I
different
know.
meaning of White Lotus, but the White Lotus on HBO is a completely different story behind Marco's White Lotus.
Let me see that jacket. Give me a full spin.
Okay, so wait. First of all, okay, let me get up. I don't know
Oh,
if you
how,
can you see it
where the pockets at?
right here.
Okay.
It's a little big on me,
Are,
but for $13, I don't give a shit.
is it gray?
It's like a bluish, and it's like
Bluish.
almost like a felt fabric. It's not like a suit fabric.
Did you get in the men's section?
I did, yes, in the
Are
clearance
you
section.
sure?
Yes, it's not a.
Okay, because the pockets. Let me see. I gotta see the pockets. Show me again.
Fuck! I just flipped up my chair. Right here.
Okay, are they like you can go in like this, or you
No,
going like that?
just straight down.
Straight down. I think that might be a woman's.
It was in the men's section. It even says men's
Uh,
jacket. I'm not Michael Scott.
yeah, yeah, because I got one like that, some similar like that. It was more like on the a little more like a flannel,
Yeah.
and I was like, cool, like I got it at Costco, and I put it on. I'm like, heck yeah, this fits real good. And then I'm walking, I'm walking in the restroom, and I look in the mirror, and the pockets were like straight down, and I was like, this looks like Genesis jacket. Is this a fucking girl's? And I went to work, and and I looked at the other jackets that Genesis got me from Costco. The pockets going inwards, like, you know,
Yeah.
kind of a like I'm not sure if you could see. They go like
Yeah.
in,
Like that. Yeah.
but these ones went like down.
Well, that's the way mine are. But the label says men's sport coat, and it was in the men's section. And there aren't many women that would wear this size. If it's too big for me, most women are going to be too small for this.
Mm. Yeah, but I was like, I looked at it in the mirror and I was like, I got a bitch's jacket. I was like, this looks just like Genesis. And I took it to work and I was like, Genesis, is this a girl's jacket? And she was like, yeah. I was like, is it the pockets? She was like, yeah. And I was like, who wants it? I was like, it's up for grabs. And I'm like, you want it, Sochi? So she's like, yeah, I'll take it. I was like, all right, Sochi, it's yours.
so, so she well look at I don't care if men's or women's. Look at the price. Can you see the price tag?
1550. Yeah.
13.50.
Where does
It
where
started
does it
at
say men's?
it started at 45. I'm looking. I wish I could zoom in and out on the label because I can't fucking see it. Made
I could see it.
40%, dark blue trimmings. No, it doesn't say men's.
Nate, because no woman could. There was not a woman that could purchase that.
No. So I don't care as long as I don't have to stand up and show people my pockets. I'm I'm okay with it if it's a woman's jacket. I'm gonna ask Heather. I'm gonna ask a woman's opinion. She's the only woman that will
Mm,
talk to me, so I'm gonna ask a woman's opinion if this is a female jacket.
yeah, I believe so.
You
If
believe
the
it is?
pockets if the pockets go like that, that's what the girl said.
Okay. Well, it's made in
Well,
Bangladesh. Does that mean anything?
I don't know. Did you look at the tag in the back that say
Hang
like
on, make me take it
men's?
off.
It looks nice. Trust me, it looks nice.
Tag other than 2X. Goodfellow and Company. That's Target's brand.
Was it
It's Target.
Goodfellas?
Good. Yeah. It's called Goodfellow.
Okay, that's a men's. Put
Okay.
it on. It look better.
But you don't like my little chest hairs coming out of my shirt?
I don't mind the chest hairs. I'll just get tired of those Hawaiian shirts.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking imagine me wearing a Hawaiian shirt every fucking day.
You don't. I don't wear these every fucking day.
Fuck, might as well.
I know. I'm sorry. It makes me feel like I'm on vacation. It makes me feel like this what I've been through for the last 6 weeks is more of a vacation than anything else.
Hey, I'm digging the hair though.
Yeah, isn't it
If you
getting
if you
high?
keep it up, you're gonna look like Kramer. Just
Yep.
keep it going.
I told you I was going full Kramer this year. I'm gonna go get the sides cut again soon, but I'm not gonna cut anything off the top. I'm just gonna let it fucking grow out as long as I can.
Yeah. No, it looks good.
So, oh shit! Now you can only see my nose on the camera. All right, you can see my whole. I can't even see what you can see. Okay, so now let's get on this. You've never seen Dumb and Dumber. Of all the movie
No.
quotes like that Steve Carell that Jim Carrey has, most of them have come from Dumb and Dumber.
I've seen some Jim Carrey stuff, but I've seen some of that movie, but I've never seen the whole thing in its entirety. I've seen like bits here, bits there. I'm writing this in my little red notebook.
Ooh,
Watch Dumb and Dumber.
you have an agenda notebook. That's awesome.
Yeah.
You're
Who
much
does
more
it?
organized than I am.
No, it's not an agenda. It's more of a. It should be an agenda. The professor gave it to me. He was like, "Oh, like when you read some, like, because I was on a little after I read your book,
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Like I read Chris's book, which was good. I read your book, which was good. How many copies have you sold?
Like 20.
And it's still something more than me.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, when you know read, you know, if you want to write something, you know, like what you learned or something about your day, like, hey, today was a good day, or what kind of, just like my thoughts, I guess. But
Yeah.
I've been just using it for school.
That's good. I actually think it's better to have a written journal like that than it is to have an electronic one because it's just too like every night at 8 o'clock on my phone I get a notification from Apple Journal. Would you like to journal an entry for today? But writing it down is just having that concrete paper on pen is so much better.
Like, but my writing is sloppy. Like when I'm writing fast, when I have my thoughts going, I'm like, all right. And next thing when I go back, I'm like, I cannot read that at all.
No. Well, maybe you're destined to be a doctor, Doctor Doctor
Yeah, right. I can never read any of this.
Have you ever? When was the last time you went to the doctor?
Last time I went, I have no idea. Yeah, it's been too long. The only thing that's gotten worse due to I believe my stress is the like Christmas tree disease.
Lyme disease?
No, it's like Christmas tree disease. It starts with a P.
I've never
Just like, yeah, it's just all over my back now.
Is that for steroids? Because I heard steroids give back pimples.
No, wish. No, it's not back pimples. It's just like I mean, I can't see it, but it's just like,
I don't want to see it.
yeah.
Maybe it's because your back is constantly wet.
Yeah, that could be a thing because it's going down to my lower back now. So yeah, man, it just feels like rough, like I'm growing like scales or something.
Maybe you're like the lizard from Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, also Doctor. I forgot his name.
Are you drinking from a white trash mason jar?
Yeah, I'm drinking iced tea.
Homemade iced tea? Or is it like bootleg iced tea?
Not just homemade iced tea.
I'm having a Celsius. I just finished
my
morning wine.
Heck yeah, that's a great way to start the morning.
No, it's a fabulous way to start the morning. I think everybody should have a glass of wine like the Italians do. And
yeah, but
when I say Italians, I'm talking like 6-year-old Italians. We have to figure out a way to get this whole podcast thing going.
Yeah, because we're on a hiatus.
That was a laugh.
I know. I appreciate you willing to give me your chair.
Yes, I will give you my chair.
That's good.
How are you, Marco?
I didn't. When were you just sucking on one of those animal balloons that you made? Oh, I didn't know animal balloons had helium in them.
This is male voice. Now I'm a macho man. Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Like
Chipmunk.
you sound no. Go back to the Macho Man. That's like yeah, like in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
The guy Dennis, he has a Dennis system. Every word in his name stands for something. And he's all, once I do this, just to get him to go to bed,
yeah.
He's all, I start harassing him. I call him from payphones. And he uses that voice, like, I'm going to kill you, bitch. And then, like, the girl, he's all, and then she'll come to me. When he's doing, and did you see the Unknown Number?
Oh,
documentary?
yeah, I watched it. Oh, my God. If anybody hasn't seen it, watch Unknown Number, Ghostlit, or whatever the fuck it's called on Netflix. It's fucking sick, but amazing to watch at the same time.
Dude, that was sickening, man. Like, how can you, like, I'm sure, like, I don't know how she's pretty sick in my book.
Yeah.
In my book.
Yeah, your red book. Let's see. It says, Mom is sick.
She is sick. She's in here. My death book. But dude, like, I'm sure she got a high from it, or she got like her rocks off.
Oh, I'm sure, because every time her daughter would run to her, I got another text message. You know she freaking loved it.
Oh yeah. And then texting her boyfriend saying, like I would do it just like fuck with my kid, like, hey, you know. But like when it came to like, you know, all the sexual stuff, I'm like, oh man, this bitch is going overboard. And to do it for like what, 23 months?
Yeah. So it wasn't like a one-time thing where it was like, I'll just do this once. 2 years. 2 years she was sending this stuff to her daughter.
The commitment.
Like every day, your daughter leaves for school, and you just text, "You're a fucking whore, and you're ugly, and you're anorexic."
Yeah, but and then to lie to her husband that she's been late. Imagine you lied to Heather that you were on leave.
Well, I got no paycheck this month. Well, I got fired actually 2 months ago, so just wanted to let you know that now.
Yeah, but she was faking that she was still working for like 6 months, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She had nothing better to do. You know what? We should start prank calling people. We should start doing that. We have nothing better to
We
do.
have nothing better to do. I'm gonna send random texts to people that I know from an unknown number.
Yeah,
I know I'll at least have 2 years to get away with it.
yeah, start texting Lori, all your kids. Hulk will beat Hulk will beat Thor. You know that, right? Just, Marvel sucks. It's all about DC.
I like Batman better. He's the better Iron Man. Bruce
You know,
Wayne is
Batman.
better than Tony Stark.
Yeah, yeah. Bruce Wayne will fuck Tony Stark up and Captain America at the same
At the
time.
same time, he would have a gay orgy with him. The only one that has any kind of superpowers though would be Captain America. So if he ends up the ejaculator in that scene, oh man, that could kill somebody.
Like, you know what the Avengers don't have? What? A Batmobile.
Yeah.
Broke ass motherfuckers.
And a belt. They don't have a belt that has a rope that automatically fires up so you can climb the rope. They can all they can do is fly.
That high tech machinery and everything. Freaking posers.
The Batmobile was cool in the newest Batman movie. It was like an old Camaro or something, wasn't it?
Dude, out of all the Batmobiles, which one's your favorite?
I actually think that the new Batman is my favorite. I really like the Batmobile in the Christian Bale ones.
Yeah.
But the way that it was more realistic in the Batman that came out a couple years ago, it seemed like that was real. Even though it's not Metropolis, but Gotham City and stuff, it felt like if Batman was in real life, he wouldn't have the money to go and build all these great gadgets. He would use an older car and make that into his Batmobile. So I thought that was very realistic of him.
Yeah, like the Christian Bale one. I know my friend during the time when that came out, I was a senior, like 2008, 2007, and I know he didn't like the Joker because of his makeup.
Yeah.
And now he's like the best Joker. And I'm like, dude, it's different. I was like, come on, who takes time to paint their face like look pretty and cute before committing crime? He's probably just like. And I was like, and so the Batmobile's not like the original one. I was like, dude, if you're gonna go fight some missions, you're gonna want a tank. You don't want this freaking convertible.
It's not like the original one, like from the '60s. The '60s Batmobile wouldn't stop shit today.
Oh yeah, did you flip over? You get a concussion, you're dead.
How did Batman die? Did Joker kill him? No, he got in a car accident.
Yeah, his airbags didn't go off.
He didn't have airbags because he had a gun installed on it, but no airbags.
Yeah,
I thought the Camaro was a great take. I mean, I don't even know if it was a Camaro, but it was like a muscle car. I thought that was a good take on the Batmobile.
Yeah, my favorite part and what I love about that movie is all his trials and errors, and it's like once like the Penguin's running away, and then like the Camaro's going, you can see in the dark like vroom, 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 vroom. He's like, "I'm gonna get you," and it just stalls. It's like, oh fuck. But yeah, that one's by far my favorite, just because it was just I love that one because he was more of a detective, and it was more seemed more grounded, like more realistic. Like okay, like I can see this guy, freaking like having those shoots that those people that go off Yosemite.
Oh yeah.
With the squirrel outfits, like he had that. It's like, yeah, that's I can see that happening.
Much more realistic.
Yes, they should have had those at the Twin Towers.
Yeah, they should actually, since the Twin Towers, every building that's more than 20 stories, they should like equip them. Like a cruise ship, when you get on a cruise ship, like within the first hour, you have to meet up with everybody and pretend like you have a life jacket on. Anytime you get a job above the 20th floor, they should be like, here's your life jackets. Oh, and here's your wingsuit. So if you need to jump, you'll at least fly to the next lowest building.
Yeah, fly and just pull this little red tag here, and open your parachute. But just make sure you're gliding for a bit, and don't go towards that building. They should have those kind of like, they have because every cruise ship has like the training, like, all right, you have to go meet up at the little theater. We're like, all right, if this happens, you got to go here, go there. You know, they should have that for every like business training or job. Like, all right, guys, we're gonna go over here to the 120th floor. All right, so you're gonna get your chutes, put them on, zip them up. Okay, you're not gonna want to jump from this side. You're gonna want to jump off from the corner. Okay, and you're gonna want to just swindle your way through, and then after 20 seconds, pull a little red tag in your shoe with the.
And by the way, it they didn't tell you this, but the best way to actually break open the window from the 120th floor is to shoot it. So that's why we've given you all 9mm, so you can shoot the glass out.
And instead of a fire extinguisher, it's a 9mm.
Break the glass just in case.
Just have an axe, have a fire extinguisher behind glass, and then the 9mm, and just use the axe.
We'd get canceled for saying stuff like that in 2001. Now
we're already canceled. We're already canceled.
Reached that point. I don't know if you saw the news that Jimmy Kimmel show was. Well, the thing is, here's the thing. First of all, if you don't like Charlie Kirk, you don't wish him dead. Nobody should. But
that's a fact.
They're using now this Trump is the reason why they got canceled. Well, do you remember just a few years ago how everybody got canceled if they said a trans woman doesn't belong in men's sports? They still get canceled for that shit. So now you're getting canceled for saying I'm glad he died or whatever the fuck they say, because it's not as blatant as I'm glad they died, but it's pretty close. But if their ratings were good, like if Jimmy Kimmel's ratings were really high, they would not cancel him. They would not put him on hiatus. They may give him like a week suspension, but if the ratings were really good, they're going to bring him back as soon as they can because that's advertisers' money. In this case, they're not bringing him back. They're getting rid of him because nobody's buying ads for his show. It has nothing to do with Trump. Same with Stephen Colbert. It had nothing to do with Trump. It had to do with their shows aren't getting the ratings. Like when Letterman was on, let's say he had 18 million viewers on a given night. Stephen Colbert has like less than 1 million.
But Letterman had a good taste in music.
He had good taste in music. He had good taste in comedy. He was never political.
Yeah, like he had like the Mars Volta, Queens of Stone Age. He'd have like all these bands, and it's like it wasn't like Nicki Minaj or Lady Gaga. Like it was like things like people didn't things that you don't hear.
Yeah, same with Conan. Conan's a guitar player, and he always had like independent bands on because it was music that he liked to listen to.
Yeah,
he's a good guitar player too.
Yeah, I think Jimmy Fallon's next.
I think so, but again, it has to do with let's just say I don't know if you've ever watched Gutfield. He's on Fox. He's on the Fox News Channel. He's their late night talk show, and he's getting.
I gotta see a picture of him. What's his name?
Gutfield.
Let me look him up. What?
I'm trying to see if I can find a picture for you.
You can pull it up on the screen.
I think so. Here he is.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's their late night. He's funny.
Oh, he's funny, and honestly, like he's been popping up, and he's killing it.
Oh yeah, his ratings are at least double what Fallon's are. And so, if anybody's going to get a gig, it's because he gets more ratings. He's going to get more advertising dollars, and he doesn't say stupid shit. I don't know. I don't watch late night talk shows anymore, so I don't know really how political they are. But I know Kimmel's made a lot, and Stephen Colbert and Seth Meyers are known for being politically ridiculous, and that they say all this politics shit on their live shows. But I don't remember when I used to watch late night. I used to record Conan, Letterman, and to a lesser extent Leno. I used to record them and watch them in the mornings, and rarely The most political I ever saw one of those shows get was Jay Leno would have Arnold Schwarzenegger on, and that's where Arnold Schwarzenegger announced he was going to run for governor.
I never saw that. No.
Yeah,
Until we saw him live.
Yeah. He was much more like the
But
older crowd. Like his jokes were more like the old population, the senior citizen population, like 60 and above, is who he appealed to.
mhm.
But when I had Kyle Gass on my radio show years ago, I asked him. I said, "You've been on all the late night talk shows. Who is your favorite? What is the best?" And they actually Jack Black and Kyle Gass had a feud with David Letterman. So of course he didn't like Letterman. But he said Jay Leno was the best because he always came and talked to them before the show, and it was always seemed sincere, like he was just an overly nice guy. And overly nice doesn't necessarily sell, but he got in a Kyle Gass and Tenacious D with Jack Black got in this huge issue with Letterman because they had him on the show performing, and then Letterman only invited Jack Black to the couch to talk to him.
Oh, that's kind of jacked up.
And Kyle Gass says, "You told me I was going to go to the couch too. The producers told me I was going to go there too. So I'm never doing the show again."
Yeah, I think that's fucked up on Jack Black's part. It's like System of a Down. We're only gonna invite two guys. Like if the other guys can't make it, hey guys, we got a gig or we got to go to Letterman. Hey, I can't make it. I got this. I got that. All right, cool. But just to like exclude a member,
Yep.
that's already like.
But I think
That's a no-no.
If I find the story, I think the controversy was Jack Black refused to go to the couch, and they had like a 7-minute segment of him interviewing him, and it caused them to have to figure out what they were going to do for the next 7 minutes because Jack Black was like, "I'm not going. If you're not going to allow."
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I'm not going.
Oh, yeah, I thought he did.
No,
did he?
No, I think I'll have to look back at the story, but I think the controversy was he chose not to say, "Okay, if you're not going to let my partner go on with me, then neither one of us are going on." And I remember it turned into like the cameras went backstage, but I think Jack Black's pretty loyal to his friends, other than when Kyle Gass made the Trump joke a few months ago, and he got canceled.
Yeah.
I think Jack Black's pretty loyal to his friends.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I thought Jack Black still went on.
No, I don't
On
think
the
he did. I think that was the controversy. If you look it up, I think the controversy was Jack Black said, "Nope, I'm not going on either."
Yeah, I wouldn't. But I know it's either you get the whole thing,
Yep.
or you get nothing. Like I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, Tenacious
That'd
D
be-
is the two of them, and if you're only going to invite one because one's the bigger movie star, then we're not going on at all. That's pretty respectable of and loyal for Jack Black to do that.
But it's like like even though I don't like Rob Schneider, how he he's the whole Charlie Kirk thing,
Yeah.
all that. Like he's on that side,
Oh yeah,
and and Adam Sandler, he never fucking says much, he
doesn't,
just
but he knows. I know what side he leans to.
yeah, but he's still like, even though like I think Rob Schneider said that he's been blacklisted because of whatever.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if his career came back, but Adam Sandler has given him a career. Like, that's my friend. Like,
Yeah, he always makes sure he's in his movies. And I know Adam Sandler, like I said, doesn't do a whole lot of political stuff, but him and like Dana Carvey, if you were to look up like comedians that vote Republican,
yeah,
Dana Carvey and Adam Sandler are on that list.
mm,
They just don't talk about it.
yeah,
Dana Carvey
Well,
brings
it's
it up a
like-
little bit in his act. He talks about how, imagine if you think we make a ton of money and half of it gets taxed.
hmm
So that's like his whole point of voting Republican is, I mean, both parties spend money like crazy, but his whole thing is, I paid a lot less in taxes when a Republican was president.
Oh yeah, hey, dude, you've been listening to Rage Against the Machine too much.
I don't know.
Yeah, you like him?
I don't know. What was that? Let's see what these other buttons do. Awkward. Do you hear the crow?
But yeah, that's really shady, in my opinion.
It says it's supposed to be a wolf. So, whoa! Look at that. What are we gonna do? Tell Anthony.
Oh, he's in his room.
Ugh!
He's on the phone. He's in his room.
He's on the phone in his room. Oh. Oh, I think I'm gonna go have a lollipop. This is
Hello, this is Ghost Lighting my daughter. You
Well,
don't
you
know
know,
who
that's
this is, but you're a fucking whore. Your
yeah, that's
boyfriend wants me more than you.
yeah, that's South. That's the Sunny Philadelphia. It's like I'm a rapey bitch. I was like, oh,
You know South Park is probably gonna do an episode about one of the kids getting text messages and finding out it's his mom.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, because they're supposed to air the show every Wednesday,
Yeah.
but I guess they put an apology like, "Hey, sorry, we couldn't make the deadline.
Oh.
Like, like we appreciate it, but we'll have it ready by next week."
That was good for them to send something out like that.
Yeah, yeah, they apologize, and that's like the documentary I told you, like they're always on a tight schedule, like fuck, and they know they fucked up. This is like the second one they've done. They're like, hey, we can't meet the deadline.
Yeah, because I know it's tight, and they want it to be as relevant as possible. So they don't want to have stuff from like a month ago. They want to have stuff like if Charlie Kirk was assassinated, they want to make an episode about that right away.
Who knows?
I mean, I'm not saying about like that, but I'm just saying they want current events in their show, so they want to make sure that their show is relevant for the time. So if they have one week to make that show available, then they're going to go with the headlines of that week. Because if they went from even headlines from a month before, people forget about it. But if they make it like as current as possible, which they do, then I think that's the appeal of the show.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a video of Carmen getting shot or something. I don't know.
Yeah, by a guy
like,
texting his transgender girlfriend.
Or something. Yeah, I'm like, who knows? I think it might be a good one. I believe in my heart, I think it's gonna be a controversial one where people are gonna be like, because the whole ICE thing, people were like pissed about that. It's like, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they wanted to cancel him right away, huh?
Like, oh, they've been trying to get canceled. People have been trying to cancel him.
Yeah.
Like Kristen, she's trying to apply for ICE, or she's going to, and there's like $30,000 bonus. And I told my parents, like, dude, I was like, she knows where you guys live. She's gonna get you. She's gonna get you.
That's the first people you'll go after are friends. All right, I'm gonna end it now. We've been on for an hour. I'm gonna edit this and see how it comes out. See if it sounds good, and I'll talk to you later on today.